Hello, and welcome back to Journey to Rooted Hold. Before we get into this, I just wanted to quickly show off something here. So this is a room that I just added in Fendix Fortress, which is a hold I've been working on for years. I don't know, I got the first 2 levels done in like a day, and then it's just been years since then trying to get this thing finished. This is an RNG hold. So, by which I mean I'm using the DROD idea generator to tell me what elements to be using on each level. And I mentioned a couple of episodes back that I saw a mechanism with the Slayer that, I wanted to build a room around. So just kind of showing off that I did, in fact, end up building a room around it. Fortunately for me, this level happens to include Half going to cracked orbs as well as the Slayer. It is a staff level. These are just for convenience while testing in the editor. I'll be removing those because they'll just be scripted to always have the staff. But anyway, so this is just, a room, and you can probably guess a little bit of what you have to do based on the previous episode if you saw it. So anyway, that was just, I made some progress on something. I'm happy to finally be getting more stuff done with that. Alright, where is it? Journey to Rooted Hold, okay. Okay, that's enough stalling. So, back to this room. I did go to Hints and Solutions to confirm that the kind of thing that I was doing was eventually going to lead me to a solution, because I didn't want to spend another hour hacking at roaches without knowing if that was even going to get me where I needed to go. And it does. It turns out there are, in fact, 2 solutions to the challenge of this room. And it's still gonna, so knowing that, I just know I kind of have to stick with what I was doing. So the one solution was actually what I was trying earlier, where you come in here, you kill these roaches, then you kill these roaches, and then I guess once you've done that, you have enough, you've cleared out enough that you can just fight the rest of these all brained. I should be able to get over here without too much difficulty at that point. That seems like the easier and more fun way of doing it. But because I persisted so long with this, swimming upstream against the roaches, I kind of want to see how it's going to feel with a little bit of a shift. So one thing that was mentioned in that forum thread about the hints for this room was that this was the pocket that was cleared and not this. So I want to see how much of a difference that's actually going to make. Also, health was not mentioned, so putting health here might actually disrupt the roach flow and make it not work. But I'm curious to see how it's going to play out.
What's going?
Oops, let's just do this. I guess this is also fine, really. Okay. So can I don't think I can actually get health. Okay, so I guess I'm not doing anything with health then. Maybe I could if I was a little bit more optimal about things. Okay, we've hit the checkpoint. Now it's a matter of not doing that. So if I just kind of do this, I get backed up 3 times, and then I take 3 steps ahead. 4 steps ahead. Okay, I think I'm actually gaining ground. However, instead of doing that over and over, we're gonna... that doesn't feel good. Okay, that was much worse. Well, maybe we'll just stick with that. Okay, we made progress. Okay. Not too bad. Not going to be talking a whole lot in this part, I guess. Okay. It's another step forward. This isn't too bad. I can see myself constantly making progress, so I guess just clearing this instead of this makes the difference. Or maybe having health in the entrance was actually working against me in the previous run. But this is going much smoother than when I had killed those roaches instead of these ones. I mean, this is the kind of thing that... you really kind of just have to do by trial and error, I guess, to figure out how the roaches are going to flow. Do I want my sword that way? Nope. Sure didn't. Well. If I do that, it's gonna work, okay. Oh. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better. Too ambitious? Probably too ambitious. Because now I have to kill all of these before I get anywhere. Oh. But the unlimited undo is for, I guess. Since I'm using it. That wasn't great. Okay, this is also not great. I think I just lost this opportunity. Yeah, all the way back here. Let's stay up here. So we've done this before. Let's just kill... Yeah, here's where I have an issue. Well, this is where it's... Yeah, and I can't quite get through that way. And if I do this again, it's just never... This is never going to work, is it? Maybe if I do that a little bit later? Well, I can't do it a little bit later, though. Yeah, I'm always getting back to the same spot, roughly. I think I'm just going to have to run across at some point, but I'm not sure. Not sure when that's going to be. If I don't do it now, I lose the opportunity. That's my last chance to do this. But that's not a good time to do it. Okay, if I start from here, that's a different start. Yeah, forward 1. Okay, that's all it was. Being a little bit too reckless. There we go. I guess I'm not actually clearing those out. Oh, I got a 45 combo, so it was clearing them out. The other reason I wanted to do this, as opposed to the solution where I just kill both of these and then kill the roaches brained, is that I remember this being an interesting puzzle once all these roaches are unbrained. So let's actually experience that again. Because now we're going to have a completely different problem. Different set of problems. This room is not solved yet. Filling the brains just changed what the problem was. So how many roaches am I spawning per cycle? I'm spawning... Oh, the reason this might work... Yeah, because last time, like I mentioned this in the previous episode, I have memories of parking Half right here so that I could get into here to kill these roaches, but if these roaches are already dead, I don't need to do that. That might be why this is possible. Anyway... We're gonna clear out a bunch of roaches here because we're spawning much fewer than the number we can deal the limit that we have. 5, 10, 13, 18 per cycle. So we can start clearing out this, I guess. That's gonna be well, that's death. So now, without attracting these roaches, I'm trying to get into here. Okay. Oh, whoops, I went too far north. Let's not do that. Well, that didn't work. I need those all dead earlier. Okay. There we go. I kind of just screwed it up there. Okay, I know it's being incredibly useful, but this unlimited undo is actually really bothering me. I'm going to be turning that off now, I think. Because I find myself just not really being that mindful of what I'm doing. I'm just kind of doing stuff without really thinking about it too hard. And I don't play DROD to not think, so let's not do that. Okay, so now that that's done, it should be easier. Next target, I guess, is just going to be here. Makes the most sense, because anything north of here is going to get those roaches to spill out. So now we kind of just do the same thing again, only... Only we're clearing out the pool of roaches on this side now. Don't know if waiting there was a good idea. Yeah, I think we're clearing out those roaches faster than they're coming. Okay. That gets us in here. Whoops. From here, well, we want to clear out those roaches, the two of them that are going to get out, just because those are roaches that we're never going to have to deal with again once they're gone. The never-ending floods of roaches. Alright, that is safe because they're not brained. Is this death? Yes. So many roaches, still. I mean, I guess I'm still getting 18 roaches per cycle, so I'm not actually... Okay, well, in that case... let's actually go for these first. I think that'll be easier. Because I can... yeah. Use this wall here. Alright. And finally it's gotten to the point where everything's just kind of collapsing. Okay, 2 roaches left to go. Smart, but not smart enough. Well, that was a challenge. Good to get that one done. Yeah, so pretty sure this is the last room I ever solved. The first time I played this hold.
Wait there. I'll be along shortly.
And we had exit level, right? So you have to head back here.
Keep running, Delver.
If only I could gain some more time.
Right, so I just wanted to let that dialogue play out, because I remember this being where I finally realized that the Slayer only enters the room on a multiple of 5.
Wait there. I'll be
He's a little bit too close, yeah, because he'll just do a body kill. So I'll have to wait until the next... Okay, yeah. So as long as you're close enough to the entrance, the Slayer won't spawn.
This maneuver I've seen before.
There we go. Oops, that's fine. I'm not getting a high score on this room at this point. It's already cleared. You can be sloppy coming out of here. It's not a problem.
The wisp will keep running, Delver.
And suddenly, no more Slayer. Let's not blow ourselves up on the way out. Oh, that was something that occurred to me afterwards. I didn't notice it at the time, but the challenge for this room was Beethro has a brain too, because Beethro doesn't cross the force arrow, and brains can't cross force arrows. I didn't catch that in the moment, but I noticed it afterwards. Yeah, so level 22, kind of a strange level. A lot of really nasty stuff going on here. I remember you. We're not done. Because we have to do this room one more time. Only with leaves instead of tile, apparently. So this is that a challenge scroll?
Going.
I'm just kind of doing the same way I started the previous time. The previous version. What does this say? Changing just one little thing can make a puzzle vastly more difficult. Yeah, I think this is just the one that requires being super optimal. That's different. It's flipped. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so same. 5 in here. 5 in here. Trying to see what's actually different about this. Oh. It's this. Half can't get through here anymore, so Half has to go around. Which makes the starting part getting to here just a little bit slower, and that's going to mess up everything. Okay, I'm guessing that's what it is. It says just one little thing, and ignoring the fact that this is also mirrored, because that doesn't really matter. I mean, it's going to change the way turn order works on some of the tar babies, but it's not that big a deal. But okay, so I think that's the difference. Are we going to let Half hit that right away? Yes, because otherwise we're going to have to go all the way back.
Got it.
I might be doing this wrong. Yeah. Okay.
Going.
Oh, we're going to do that. Do we want to hit this orb and get you to start running? I think we do.
Going.
Because then you'll be closer to this orb by the time I hit this. Because you're going to have a whole bunch of downtime after hitting this orb. And also, you were out in the open, so tar growth will not spawn any babies on you. Good. Okay. Alternatively, I could have just hit this door again on the way out. Maybe I should have.
Got it.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna have enough time now. No, he made it.
Going.
Yeah, we're gonna kill that mother because we're in the area. I almost feel like I should have just waited here. Well. I have not much time to get where I need to go. Also, that's not going to work. I have the ability to do that. Yes, I can do that. Oh man. And then I'm dead because I got stuck in there. Yeah, I feel like I'm just a little bit off here. This isn't quite going to work. Okay, you wait there. And I have 30 turns to kill that Tar Mother. Nope, not even close. Okay. Yeah, so we're actually just gonna wait here. Oh, really? Let's do that a little bit more efficiently. It wasn't more efficiently. Oh well. We'll see. Yeah, so from here I have... what, 40 turns left to kill both mothers? I don't know if I had time to do all of that. Whoops. Certainly don't have time to waste moves like that. Yeah. Was there a failure? Failure dialogue?
Beethro, I think you've taken too long.
There is. Okay. So I don't think I'm quite close enough anyway. Stab that. There's not really a faster way of dealing with you guys, though. Is there? No, because you're not going to... Which gives me this situation again. Okay, that was faster.
Beethro, I think you've taken too long.
That was faster, but didn't get through there. So let's basically just start the room over. And now that we've tried out some things,
Going.
we have to turn a sword there. From here we hit that
Got it.
as soon as we can. If we start running this way, so do we want to hit this? Maybe not. Maybe we hit this
Going.
and do that.
Door.
Got it.
I think I wasted a move there. How much time do I have here? Because I need Half to get over here. And I don't actually have a lot of time before he's going to get cut off from the growth. In fact, it might be too late already.
Got
Yeah.
it. Now I can't get there.
Okay.
Door.
Got it.
Out.
Going.
That enough time? There might be a better way of dealing with this. This is terrible. No, there's no way. Well, I caught all the our babies there, but I have I was just one turn faster. Would that even help me? Yes, that would actually be enough time, possibly. Okay. That's too slow. Okay. I have to somehow ignore these tar babies on the way out. If I wait for tar growth, that's not even gonna... it could help me. Okay, well that was faster. Well, we got through. But I'm not going to be there in time. I'm pretty sure this is correct at the beginning. Face this way. Get health moving. Then we can do that. We have to hit this before we hit this, because otherwise bad things happen. You force me to lose a turn. Because if I don't turn my sword, I wait 2 turns and do that, so then I'm there on turn 20.
Door.
Got it.
Whereas if I do, whoops, if I do turn my sword, turn 20. Okay, so it doesn't matter. At least not in that instance.
Out.
Going.
We can't just take this out right now, can we?
Out.
Going.
Oh, well, I haven't hit this yet, so that's a problem. So the answer is no. And just to be absolutely certain, I can't do anything like this, because then health gets stuck.
Door.
Got
Okay,
it.
so if we can't wait, let's just go this way. Not get Hal further away from this. Come up here
Door.
Got it.
and just go as fast as we can.
House.
Going.
Half is about to get trapped, which means I already need to be moving. Yeah, I can't. But there's no chance for that. I needed already to be over there. Okay. What are you doing right now? That.
Door.
Got it.
Door.
Got it.
No point in dealing. No point in dealing with that right now. That's also terrible. Is this actually faster? I have 30... No, yeah, I... Easily enough time now. Well... Okay. Let's not die. Did I say easily enough time? I meant... There is time. Okay, that was fairly demanding. Got it done, though.
Hooray, you did it again.
Quit your yapping. We've got work to do.
No, I think we're actually done. With this level, anyway. Yeah, so a bunch of nasty stuff on level 22. I've heard some people say this is the hardest level in the game. Definitely, my opinion, the hardest room. Although this one's a bit tricky. This one's fairly demanding. This is pretty nasty. There's a bunch of and this is like also really difficult if you're not comfortable with Slayer manipulation. Like this is a demanding task as well. Oh, so that was a level. 3 hours, about half of that time spent on one room. 23rd level. Surely the forthcoming grand event will annihilate all lesser civilizations. In truth, the founding of the Empire was a singular moment in the history of our world. Without our noble, concerted efforts, history would soon only be a thing of the past. Third Director. 7691st Annual Address, AT. Oh, that's not the tile set I was expecting. Okay, well, we've got a... We have a build yourself a defense quick kind of situation. There we go. Almost. Nope. Because my sword is facing this way, I do think I have to start moving in this direction. I shouldn't have done it, and I shouldn't have moved that quickly. No, I do that. There we go. Is that the first time we've ever had an ambush room? Like starting in the entrance, starting in the middle of everything? The 23rd level, I remember there being some pretty nasty things here as well. Let's just get a couple of them done. So if we start here, we should be able to kill all of the sleep in that wall. Okay. There are roaches. Kill the brain last. Yeah, there are roaches, but not that many. Okay, this queen is kind of by herself. Let's go deal with that first. Although we do have a bunch of roaches coming. And also that issue. Okay. In that case, let's just deal with this first. Because those seep are kind of in the way. Yeah, we have to attract them over to this area, and then we can run for it and get our sword into the wall in time. That's what we're gonna have to do. I might be in trouble here. No, I just have to be slow. Alright. Okay, let's... Yes. Okay, no. Here's the spot. And that should be enough time. Oh yeah, easily. And that deals with the seep. I do really like these brain seep mazes. I think they're neat. Okay, there's a trapdoor there for some reason. Okay, well, I can tell that I'm going to want to be over here to solve this room. Can I get there this way? I can. Challenge. Use only 2 decoy potions. Okay, are there roach queens? There are. There are roach queens everywhere, so I'm going to want to have a faster start than what I have done, presumably. Okay, 2 decoy potions. That means 1 mimic deals with this, and 1 mimic deals with both of these? In a 3x3 space, that should be fine. If I kill this one, I can move it up. And then... Hold on. No, I need a mimic up here because I have to kill 3 things. Okay, mimic here, 2 decoys here. Let's do that to avoid getting that queen somewhere that we don't want. Okay, well that's the 2 decoys. So we have to manage this and this with 1 mimic each. Well... that's just going to be a matter of... Oh wait, what am I doing? I want... Okay, I can do it that way too. I don't know if it's going to make a difference. Right, I wanted to do that. That's why I was resetting. But I can get some distance. That should be fine. How am I going to do this, though? Well, I'm going to have to get... let's see, if I start from here, with vertical preference, I should be able to ratchet using a roach here to get down to here. And then... Thing is, because we're letting roaches spawn, we are going to have roaches all the way over here. So we let this egg be a roach and we kill everything and we step to here. And then that'll let us get in there. Okay, yeah, this is fine. So let's just focus on this first. Actually, I kind of want... This is unfortunate. Because I want to make that move to get you lined up. But I do not want to place... Oh, I can place that mimic. That should be fine. Okay. This one has been solved. I'm gonna need a few... I don't have enough moves for that. Do we want to be up one more than this? No, it doesn't really matter. Good. We actually already have a roach there. Is this going to cause me a problem? Yes, I can't do that because then the roach is going to go there. Okay. So it does have to be an egg. There we go. That's all I needed. Burden's Decoy? I wonder if that's the name of a player who came up with that challenge. Probably faster if I use that third decoy. Okay, well, we've seen a little bit of what this level has to offer. 23rd level feels, from what I remember, it's like more of a random mix of things. Like the 22nd level was just a lot of horde rooms. Although then it had that efficient tar thing. I don't know. I feel like the 22nd level is a lot more demanding on things. The 23rd level gives you a bit more variety to work with. Well, we've already finished 3 rooms here, including a challenge, and we'll continue with 23rd level next time. I will see you then.